first New Year's Eve in Times Square came in 1917, when it was just 1 degree at midnight. Now that is cold. This year, the forecast is for 11 degrees with a wind chill around 0, which would tie for second with 1962. 11 degrees. Yeah, I'll pass. Hundreds of thousands have withstood very cold weather over the years for a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And we expect this year to be no different, said Tim Tompkins, president of the Times Square Alliance, which puts on the New Year's event. City and state health officials are advising people to cover all exposed skin, and wear a hat, scarf and gloves. Drinking alcohol is discouraged because it causes the body to lose heat faster. Extra New York Fire Department personnel are going to be on hand to provide medical support, and a National Weather Service meteorologist will be on site with the city's emergency management officials to monitor weather conditions. In other areas gripped by the cold, some events are being cancelled or reconsidered. The annual lobster dip at Old Orchard Beach in Maine has been rescheduled for the first time in 30 years. With frigid weather, the chance of a water line break is higher, and I'd rather have my public works crew fixing it than hoisting a ball up to drop, Mayor Joanne Litwin Clinton of Orchard Park, New York, organizers of the Penguin Plunge in Narragansett, Rhode Island, say it's still on for New Year's Day, but advise the thousands of expected participants to use their good judgment and avoid taking the plunge if they have a medical condition or have been sick. With temperatures only expected to reach 9 degrees in Springfield, Illinois, on Sunday, organizers of its annual New Year's Eve fireworks display have decided to cancel this year's show. Officials say they plan to reschedule it for a warmer date. Despite the drawn-out deep freeze across Pennsylvania, officials said Saturday the annual New Year's Day Mummers Parade will still be held. The event features thousands of performers in colorful costumes adorned with sequins and feathers strutting through Philadelphia's streets. The village of Orchard Park near Buffalo, New York, has cancelled its New Year's Eve event because sub-zero temperatures have been forecast. With frigid weather, the chance of a water line break is higher. And I'd rather have my public works crew fixing it than hoisting a ball up to drop, said Mayor Joanne Litwin Clinton. At Long Lake in the heart of New York State's Adirondack Park, intrepid souls in swimsuits or funny costumes will jump into frigid water through a hole cut by the fire department for the 5th annual Polar Plunge, a fundraiser for High Peaks Hospice. With temperatures expected to top out around 13 degrees, the rescue squad will be checking participants' blood pressure and buses will provide warm shelter, said Alexandra Rolsberg, the town's director of recreation and tourism. People get excited about the cold here. We grew up with it, Rolsberg said. We're counting on a good cold winter and snow because we're so reliant on snowmobiling for the winter economy. I myself will be at home by the fire watching the celebrations on my 80-inch big screen with a full-blown surround system. I'll drink some brews and take a jacuzzi. You couldn't pay me to be in New York with all those stinking liberals.